A real quirky little label. I've not got another one of these on this label. I've not been able to find much about it or anything about this particular label. I don't think it's the same one as the one that does all the sort of jazz songsters and stuff, an American label called Mercury. It's Last and First Things, a series of monologues in the style of Stanley Holloway, performed by Hubert Leslie, an actor born in Belfast in 1888 and died in 1953, and he made a few films as well. Let's have a listen. It's really interesting stuff and something you'll probably never hear again or see again. A real rarity.
Happy birthdays to you, happy Christmas days too, and New Year and all days, happy birthdays to you. By request, I'll tell of the Magna Charter that was signed at the Baron's command on Runnymede Island in the middle of Thames by King John, as were known as Lapland. Some say it were wrong of the barons, their will and the king's so to thrust, but you'll see if you look at both sides of the case that they had to do something or bust. For John, from the moment they crowned him, started acting that cunning and sly. He couldn't as king, of course, do any wrong, but by gum, he'd a proper good try. He squandered the ratepayers' money. All the cattle and corn he'd take till there wasn't a morsel of bread in the land and folks had to manage and take. Well, the way he behaved to young Arthur when to show his feelings was bad. He ordered old Hubert to poke him in the eye, which is no way to treat a young lad. It was all right, him playing the tyrant with vassals and folks of that class, but he tried on his tricks with the barons and all, and that's where he made his folks pass. He started bombarding the castles and burning them over their heads. There wasn't enough castles left to go round. They had to sleep, ate in a bed. So they went to the king in a body, and their spokesman, Fitzwalter the name, he opened the hole in his helmet and said, "Considerately like, what's the game?" The king starts to shilly and shally, sits in the oars and he hums, till the barons enraged started gnashing their teeth, and them with no teeth gnashed their gums. Said Fitz through the hole in his helmet, "It was you as put us in this plight." And the king, having nothing to say to this here, murmured, "Leave your address, and I'll ride." This angered the gallant Fitzwalter, who stamped on the ground with his foot, and was starting to give John a right ticking off, when the hole in his helmet fell shut. "We'll get him a Magna Charter," said Fitz, when his face he had freed. Said the barons, "That's right, and if one's not enough, get a couple, and have them agreed." So they got him a Magna Charter, and after they got it drawn up, it looked like a paper and cattle disease, a tentage for Waterloo Cup. Next day, John, all unsuspecting, and having the afternoon free, to Runnymede Island had taken a boat, and were having some shrimps for his tea. He just pulled the head off a big un, and was pinching it out with his thumb, when up came a barge load of barons who said, "We thought you'd be here, so we come." When they showed John the Magna Charter, the king seemed to go kind of limp, but minding his manners, he took off his hat and said, "Thanks very much, have a shrimp." "You'd best sign at once," said Fitzwalter, "or else I'll tell thee for a start the next coronation will happen quite soon, and you won't be there to take part." So they spread Charter out on tea table, and John signed his name like a lamb. His writing in places was sticky and thick through dipping his pen in the jam. But it's through that there Magna Charter, as was signed by the barons of old, that in England today you can do what you like, so long as you do what you're told.